Alright, so we're going to use my kitchen sink because it's a lot easier and bigger to be able to see everything that I need to show you. So all that I'm going to be using today will be a cutting board that I picked up from Dollar Tree. This, I used a hot glue gun and added different patterns and styles to it. And this is what is going to clean my brushes. I also, from Dollar Tree, picked up this, which is a handheld. Put your fingers through the hole there. And this is a handheld for my smaller brushes because it's got a smaller dotted section and smaller lines that's going to get more in the depth of those small brushes. You just need a small bowl, a plate of work, a spatula just to stir my concoction up. I'm going to go ahead and place that in the sink here. Today, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. brush cleaner. Go ahead and add some in here. And I do have quite a few brushes to be cleaning today, so fill my bowl about halfway full of product. Next, I always use olive oil. This is extra virgin olive oil. You find this in the cooking section at any grocery store. This just really ensures your brushes and sponges are going to have a nice conditioning when they're done. Any antibacterial soap. I usually use just the standard Dial, the orange, but I am currently out right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 pumps of that. And then any kind of Dawn dishwashing liquid. I always use Dawn though. I don't use any other brand. And this is just my personal thing. All right, and I am going to add water. And as you can see, my bowl is about half full. Just gonna go ahead and make my little spatula here. Both these, by the way, Dollar Tree purchases. All right, just a little stir to get it mixed together and not be all clumped up. All right. This is going to be the brushes that we're cleaning today. I have several makeup beauty sponges to clean. I have all size, big, fluffy, to little, small, detailed brushes. So we are going to clean all of these and give them babies a bath. Over here, I have 2 drying towels just from Dollar Tree, Walmart, not over $5. These are just quick drying towels to sit up under like dishes or anything. I use these under my makeup brushes also just to ensure it takes out all of the water. And I use a white towel, or you can also use paper towels, whatever you prefer. And I like white so that I can see if I have any product left on that brush, and you'll be able to see that in just a few minutes. So let's get started. Start with my beauty blenders. These I do want to go ahead and wet first because they swell up. And I have already cleaned and disinfected my sinks, just if you were wondering. This is just going to swell the beauty blenders out to make sure that the product grabs the entire beauty blender. My water be getting hot quick. All right, and I think that is going to be my last beauty blender here. Now I am just going to dip this into the solution and give it a nice ring. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my brushes. So for these, I'm dipping it into the solution and I'm gonna use my board. Just run it up and down. You don't really want to work and scrub because you don't want to create damage to your brushes. You just want to lightly apply pressure and really just use your board, let your board do all the work. And I'm going to go ahead and do several of these before I rinse them. Hold your brush downward so that your bristles are pointing towards the sink. You do not want to hold it up and you don't want to hold it to the side technically. You want to hold it downward because you want all of the water to run out of the brush and not up inside of the brush. This will help your brushes to last longer for your glue around the edges where your brush actually holds inside of the wood, and it just really ensures to keep the longest lasting. It really just ensures to get as much time as you can out of each brush. These, you can see I use a back and forth motion to let them drain out and to get all of the product, make sure all the product is clear out. Make sure I get all of the product out. And I feel like it is clean. Give it a nice gentle squeeze. Any excess water, that's when I go to my clean white towel and run it over like so. I feel like it is fine. I'm gonna lay it over to the side to air dry, and I'll continue with all of these brushes. So we are done here and gonna go ahead and get ready and show you the next step. All right guys, so for our next step, I hope you can see I have a tape measure laid here and just a noodle from Dollar Tree. Now this is measuring to be 47.5 inches long. So we are gonna divide that by 2, and that's gonna be 23.75, which we're gonna round up to 24 and make our first mark, which is gonna be halfway here. Just gonna be about right here. Okay, now I've been wanting to make one of these for a while, so I figured I'd go ahead and film it while I made it. Now half of 24, this half and then this half. I want to get 40 slots out of each side to make 80 slots total for my makeup brushes. So we are gonna divide 24 by 4, which is 6, and I'm gonna make a tick at each 6. I now have my ticks, as you can see. Now, this is my halfway mark. I want to get 10 notches in between this, and this. And that's gonna give me my 80 total. And I'm just gonna eyeball this. Hey guys, now lastly, I organized them all back into their proper containers, and they are ready for me to do a new makeup look with.